Hi everyone, today you'll be joining me at Islands of Adventure.
Hey y'all, we just got off the Hulk ride, which was absolutely phenomenal. That was crazy. If you're looking for a thriller ride, it's really good. Yeah, a piece of advice, make sure you eat before you get on these rides. I'm about to have a snack because I skipped breakfast and I got off the Hulk ride and I just felt so dizzy. So make sure you're eating just because it does, even though you're not doing anything on the roller coaster, it's still a lot to take in. I really hope you can hear me because it's so loud. I might just do a voiceover if this doesn't work. But make sure you eat something. I noticed nobody really talks about it, but nobody's wearing flip-flops here. Obviously, you're going on a lot of rides. That said, it might not seem as obvious to not wear flip-flops, but if you're going on a lot of thriller rides, you can't. I've never seen anybody take their shoes off and put them anywhere during the ride, so make sure you're wearing durable sneakers. Another piece of advice, I talked about it a little bit in my Universal video, but I didn't give too much advice. Locker tickets, where you can, anytime you go on a ride, all you have to do is walk up to an attendant who works here, ask for a locker ticket, and that's if you have a mobile pass. If you have a paper ticket, you could just use that. And you're able to put your stuff into one of the small lockers for free while you're riding. So I would suggest a bag of maybe this size or another small backpack just because that's more manageable. Another thing for anyone who is trying to be sneaky, do not try to sneak your phone on these rides. Often you need to put your stuff in lockers, and that means everything, just because they check you through a metal detector, and if you go off, you go through secondary screening. And I actually saw a mom and her kid wait in line with me for 40 minutes, and then as soon as they went through, the metal detectors went off, obviously, and then they went to secondary screening, and they weren't able to get on the ride because the mom was just holding her phone and sunglasses just out in the open. So I actually saw them have to go back. Sorry for the noise. That's the next ride I'm about to get on. Had to go back and put their stuff in a locker. The same goes for if you're a pass holder. Do not try to give anybody else your pass to go to the park with because they check your photo ID, I believe. So those are just some tips. Okay, so I can't believe I just rode that on purpose. If you're looking for that feeling where your heart drops out your body and you go up on the ride, you make a really ugly face just because you're in shock, that one's definitely a go-to. Hey y'all, make sure you're staying hydrated, please, and stop for shade if you need to. There are areas that have shady spots. I just stopped at a lemonade stand to get something ice cold to drink. I have my water bottle, but still I wanted something colder. And it's 11:39 and they're not open yet, even though the park opened at 9 o'clock. So make sure you bring your own water bottle and stay hydrated. Also, don't be afraid to go into any restaurant and ask for a water cup. You were entitled to a water cup. They cannot deny you that. So be aware of that too if you don't have a water bottle or you don't want to pay $3 for one of their water bottles.
Also, download the Universal Studios app for estimated ride wait times. Talk about childhood nostalgia. I used to read all of these as a kid. So we just left the superhero area that had a few rides and some coasters, and now we are in the comic book area / Toon Lagoon, where there's a lot of cool childhood nostalgia stuff, and there are some water rides. So let's go check that out. I really wish I brought a poncho. I didn't realize Islands of Adventure had any water rides. You are going to get soaked, but the nice thing is if you're wearing lightweight clothes, you'll probably dry off because it's so hot. Y'all, when I went on this ride, I knew it was a mistake. And what did I do anyways? I went on this ride. So I am soaked. Completely soaked. Make sure you bring flip-flops, spare flip-flops if you want to not get your shoes wet. They don't let you take your shoes or socks off, so either you let them get wet or you change your stuff. The ride I just went on was definitely the best one so far, the water ride, and also the only water ride I went on, but it was amazing because I was in a boat of strangers, and every time somebody got soaked, we just started laughing, like dying of laughter. So even if you're alone, it's okay, because we were just cracking up at whoever got wet next. I'm on my way to the next water ride because I'm already soaked, so might as well. So the visuals were cool on that one, but it's a little bit awkward because it's like a log ride and your legs lay flat in front of you, so they might touch the person in front of you too. Also, heads up, if you have a bag, you're allowed to bring it on, but it will get wet. Unlike the other ride, there was no place to put my stuff that was waterproof. Anyways, let's head on to the next area. We are going to ride the Kong ride, which is a really cool safari-like ride, and it has really nice visuals and special effects. We're gonna take an overpriced lunch break now. I usually don't drink soda, but for $4, I figured I'd get a soda instead of water. Alright y'all, now that we have recharged, we are heading to the Harry Potter area, and while there are still other rides and I did not cover every single little thing in the park, I will be ending my day here with the new Harry Potter ride, as well as checking out Hogsmeade and the Hogwarts Castle. While the Harry Potter area is very magical to enjoy, just remember you're enjoying it with everyone else. It is busy. If you are here for the new Harry Potter ride, the one with Hagrid's motorbike, just be prepared to wait, at least up to 3 hours. It's a brand new ride, the lines are super long, so long that people are setting up tables with water and snacks alongside the line so you can buy stuff while you wait. At one point they had to stop the ride and everybody lined up outside waiting for it to come back up. Also, something I really hate is the setup. When I went, you stand in line for a long time and then you go into this open room that plays a short movie with Hagrid and Mr. Weasley talking about the motorbikes. After that, it's basically a free-for-all when the door towards the left opens and it goes into another line. My biggest piece of advice is to stand towards the left because the order of the line before is completely disregarded and everyone rushes into the next line. And so you might see people who are behind you suddenly in front of you. I really hope they fix this because it defeats the purpose of standing in line the first time. Y'all, I just rode the Harry Potter new Hagrid ride. You have to do it. Is it worth the wait? Yes. Is it worth it in general? Yes. Alright y'all, now let's head over to the castle ride. If you've seen any of my other videos, I do hope you enjoy my social anxiety style of filming, in which, because I'm alone, I get nervous sometimes and I film from low angles, which showcases my beautiful double chin and whatever zits decided to pop up on my face that morning. Fair warning though, if you use the single rider's line, because it acts like a shortcut to the ride, you might miss out on some really cool backgrounds and sets. The castle ride has actual animatronic dementors flying in your face, spiders crawling near you, dragons breathing fire, and the entire ride you feel like you're flying. However, you get the same exhilarating feeling on Hagrid's motorbike as well. Sorry if this look is confusing. I know I might look disappointed, but I'm actually in awe. The Hogwarts Castle ride was mind-blowing. I'm in shock right now. I'm probably only making this face because it's hot outside, but oh my goodness, wow. It was magnificent.
However, I also just rode Hagrid's new ride, and that was also really phenomenal as well. For those of you who have seen my Universal videos, remember when I said you're probably not missing out if you don't go to the other park? Yeah, sorry, I lied, but I did not realize it. You have to go to Islands of Adventure if you can, even if it's on a different trip. But that is all. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next adventure. Check out my other Universal Studios video too.